At this point in the game, I have just broken level 60. And I have 783,000 gold. So money's of no issue to me right now. I can frig around and find out, and that's exactly what I'm doing, tying up some of these last quests. Especially, I'm traveling with Bowler and Jameson. Jameson from Moo Cow. Moon Silver from Scuttlebutt. Yeah. And what does that especially mean? That especially means nothing because I am not talking correctly. Where am I going here? Items. I have a full set of maxed out dragon armor. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, you see that little red mark? That's the good stuff. That's the good stuff. So that said, friggin' around and finding out. There's a particular NPC around this corner that we have to talk to. Tie up a loose end.
Greetings, Sir Arisen. Have you found the second volume of On the Transference of Souls, perchance? Fortune smiles upon me at last. With this, my shop's prosperity is all but assured. Thank you, Sir Arisen. Oh, thank you. Perhaps you'd care to join me. Come, bear witness to this momentous occasion.
We ought not lose sight of our guide.
Interested in my wares?
If I could, I'd never leave. I shan't rest till I...
And my mic was muted. And I was paused when I was talking. I'm not off to a great start today, buds. But this guy's obsessed with this book that's screwing up his eyes, so I gave him the counterfeit, so I'm hoping he'll be okay.
Dear, is this truly safe? I'm afraid of what's to come.
Have faith, my darling. All is well. You need only stand there and watch.
Father, you don't need to do this. I'm happy with our life as 'tis now.
As 'tis now.
'Tis good to hear you say that, my daughter. But I've come too far. I must see this through. I believe I need only... Ha!
Oh, geez, what is this?
Did I? Did I do it? A failure, then. Ah, well. I suppose our fortunes were ne'er likely to turn so easily.
I think we got the desired effect.
I've learned my lesson. No more of this grimoire nonsense for me. I'll settle for being a humble apothecary after all.
Yeah.
Ideas.
Yeah, dude.
Can you forgive me for my foolishness?
Oh, Isaac.
You two had the right of it all along.
We stacked the deck for you, bud.
After a silly dream like this.
Father, I shouldn't have complained.
A kid not complaining?
I know you do your best for us. You always have.
You'll complain again as soon as you get in a bad mood.
Enough of that now. You've naught to apologize for. 'Tis a father's duty to provide for his children. I only wish I could give you more. You have my gratitude, Sir Arisen. Though I failed in my quest, I've learnt much. And from this moment forth, I'll be focusing my energies on naught but my trade. I hope I can count on your continued patronage, sir.
I guess, yeah.
So this is the conclusion.
16,000.
Sir Isaac is given a forgery.
Don't...
My own master gave him the genuine article.
Are you quite certain of that?
Careful. You're talking about it right in front of him, buds. And he gave me $16,000. Well, that pays for the forgery, bud. Okay. Is it... What's next? What's next? I gotta head all the way down... where is it? All the way down here to the volcanic island camp. Can I even remember how to get there? I think I have to take this route. There's this route, but I'm not actually sure if I can go that way. I guess I'm gonna go find out. In other news, off the Pilfered path is
That's
glitched
why
for
I
me.
did the things I did. Understand?
Yeah.
Don't believe for a moment that Lanzo meant what he said to me
Yeah.
in the hideout.
And they say you're supposed to go talk to some guy 2 doors down or something. It's not him.
Listen to this, cuz. With the coin you've been giving me, I'm getting myself moved. Oh, in Vermont, I'll not be locked up in a filthy cage like this.
I paid him off for information that I have to go deliver to someone.
Ugh.
That guy does nothing. There's like some dude named Breffant. I don't know his name. But he's definitely not here. So I think how I broke this quest was before, when I first came to this town, I didn't go talk to the person who gave me citizenship. I just, you know, because I thought it was a main quest and I was delaying my main quest. I just started exploring the town and doing the quests in the town right away. And then they told me to come here and I came here. But all the guards were aggro because I wasn't supposed to be down there because I wasn't a citizen yet. So even though they invited me down there and the guy at the door said, yeah, go on in, they were aggro. And so that quest is glitched. I don't think I'm finishing that one. Apparently it's lame anyway, and you have to get him a job doing something. I haven't talked to the lady at the brothel since the main quest. Apparently there's a mission there, but I'm not really interested in going to a brothel. Otherwise, that guy I just saved with the one eye, if he dies, you could get him a job there. So I guess that's not happening. This, if I do recall, is the path in which we were chasing the Gigantus. And it's like, can I cross this path now without Gigantus, without being in that particular mission quest? It's awfully peaceful here. It looks like it's gonna go all the way. Oh, no, look, there are. We didn't have. Oh, he went into the drink. We didn't have enemies along this path before. Just frickin' just
I shan't allow
there.
any further harm to come to you.
Dude, just
Let my majesty
yeah.
fury of the
Just get it done.
Well done,
Frickin' right,
Master.
bud. Frickin' right. Yes, we can definitely get across this way via this route here, which thus far is significantly more peaceful. And I think I've been all up in here. I don't remember. Might be some more exploration in order.
Cannot do everything at once.
We have arrived at the volcanic camp. We have like multiple objectives here. One of them is making that sign stop blinking. One is someone just jumping. Who's just jumping over there?
I would fain aid you.
You clicked the wrong thing, bud. This person.
So, the brigand claims to have been employed by the coral snakes.
Yes.
Interesting. Whoever is truly behind this has covered their tracks well. But if Her Majesty is to be protected,
I don't think this
we
is a
must
loose
flush
end.
the betrayer out at all costs. Might I beg a moment of your time? What I'm about to reveal is known only to a select few in all Batar. During his interrogation, the brigand let slip that another assassin would be sent to kill the Empress.
Yeah, that's the impression we got.
In the name of caution, Her Majesty has taken up residence in a location known only to me.
Uh-huh.
My plan is thus. You will inform the coral snakes of the Empress's location.
A false
A
one.
false one, of course. Tell them you have her in your custody,
Of course.
and that if they wish to confirm her identity, they must come to the empty abode south along Flamebearer Palace Road. 'Tis my hope that this will lure the mastermind to
That-
the fall.
The speech doesn't match the subtitle.
For you,
We may benefit from pursuing the information.
Okay, so that's that. It's not a loose end tied up. What's next here? We have this one. I gotta give someone a letter. Where are they? down over here? Wait, where are they? Why is it, oh geez. You're making me go back out into the world, bud? What is this sorcery? Oh, he's just out front. Okay, well that's okay. He's over here somewhere? There's an Ernesto. Is it you? Are you Ernesto?
No idle chatter during.
No, you're Kaiser. Caesar. Are you Ernesto?
Hey, hold a
Oh,
moment.
you are.
Have you some business in our encampment?
Yeah.
You may call me Ernesto.
Ernesto. I know, that's what the letter says.
Overseeing the patrols here on Volcanic Island. I'm afraid I cannot allow you to simply wander about as you please.
Simply wander.
Might I inquire as to what brings you here?
I have a frickin' letter for you, but I don't have a letter for you. I didn't accidentally sell it, did I? Okay, I gotta go look. Okay, it was just a letter that I had stored away in my deep storage there, you know, because I thought it was an old letter from an old quest.
I'm afraid
And
I
you're
cannot
blah
allow
blah
you to
blah. There, a
simply
letter of
wander
request.
about as you please.
A letter
Might I inquire as to what brings you here?
Yes, a letter requesting safe harbor in Battaglia territory for a named individual. I don't remember what this quest is about.
You came all the way out here to deliver this to me?
Yeah. Problem is, I got this quest so long ago, I don't remember what it was.
'Twas most generous of you, sir. Now, pray, grant me a moment to pen a missive of my own. There you are. Would you be so kind as to deliver this to a man by the name of Barbas? You will find him in the Agamen ruins.
Agamen
Far from
ruins.
here. Do this, and the author of that letter shall be afforded refugee status. I trust you understand the importance of this task.
We need only deliver it to the intended recipient.
And where's this person? No? No? Barbas. That general direction.
Shall
Alright then, you keep your secrets.
we deliver the letter
Moving
to Sir
on.
Barbet?
The next item on our chalking block is this guy.
That's like to make me sick, it is. Still, there's not a swig of newt liquor can't fix, I always say.
And I found you
Boy
some,
there.
bud.
Come at a fine time, you have. Care for a rotten egg? 'Twas soft boiled right here in the hot spring.
You've already
Just
given
mostly
me
sour.
one.
Won't kill you. or not.
Here's the newt liquor for you. There.
Brought me some newt liquor.
Now what's the
have
deal?
ye?
What's the deal?
Many thanks, cos. Don't mind if I do.
mind if I do now, mate. Proper.
Aye, that's the stuff.
Newt liquor.
There's naught finer than a gulp of newt liquor after a hot bath.
Look at that freaking guy
It
over
is
there.
Pure and simple. But I'll need me a nibble to go with my glug.
Really? What do you want now?
Down the hatch. Aye, this is a dream come true, 'tis.
A nibble? Don't you have rotten eggs?
Suppose you deserve aught for your trouble. Here you are, cuz. A soft-boiled egg.
Another
specially
egg.
prepared right here in the hot spring.
Another egg.
Mayhap if we bring Sir Lamond more newt liquor, he will
What?
tell us aught else of worth.
I do not wish to doubt you, but 'tis difficult to believe.
So what, we just get this guy drunk and then eventually he'll have something to tell me? Okay. So far this is uneventful, tying up these loose ends. It seems I just started these missions and now it's going to be a doing to get them undone. I guess we could go see what's-his-face buddy up the hill there.
No, 'tisn't much. I want you to have this.
I completely forgot to record the ending of this. So, that's Barbas. After, the enemies on this road are harder. Now, last time I came by here, I was level early 50s. Now I'm level 60, so I'm handling them better. But, oh, frick. When I first left this place to head back into town, oh, boy, it was a party. It was a party, I tell you what. Shiz.
A result to be proud of.
$20,000 in a fairy stone.
With this, Sir, a copy
Is
of
this
the
done now?
safety is assured.
It is.
One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome.
So, where is it, oh, did it put us right back to the Gigantus quest? The end of the game is right there. But I do not want. I want to find out where this frickin', this transit system here goes. And maybe head back to town and do more exploring and slashing. And there's an inn and an RC network. And everybody get aboard. Get aboard the tram. As is the tradition. You get attacked by harpies on the tram. What the? Don't you get... Guys, would you fight them? Like...
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Do I need a stronger mage and a stronger sorcerer? Like, my sorcerer's level 57, I think. Yeah, she should be able to hold her own. My mage is 48, though. He's maybe lagging a bit. Did I even have these people first time I came back here? Look at Bowler go by. Frickin' wicked. Still have a long way to go. I'm not even sure where this goes yet. Ballista. I think he's out of range. Oh, I'm 61 now, and I didn't... All I was doing was cranking. I cranked my way up to level 61. Okay, so survey says, where are we now? It connects this to that. Okay. So, what's next to the chopping block here? More newt liquor. Coral snakes. Pilfered path, that's dead. And this is just like if we happen to find books. So this is back at Batali. Leak information to the coral snakes. That might be that one guy in the jail that says nothing. Slotted sage. Oh, that just shows where he is. I need to find more newt liquor. I wonder if there's more back at Batali. Either way, I think what we're doing here is we're going back to Batali. And what the... What? These turbo arpies just got no chill.
Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
Yeah, I'm sure you do, Jameson. But we're trying to determine how we're going to get back to Batali. Do we just take this route again? It's not that long. It's funny when you get into this game and you look at that and like, oh, that's not that long. So we're back at the jail and we need to strategically leak information to the tunnel snakes. It's not going to be that guy. It's not going to be that guy. Oh, it's this guy. The guy who just went,
What do you want? You've got the Empress. This some kind of jape?
It is, but we're not telling you that it is. Let me turn up the volume here.
Suppose the fact you're telling this to me means you're in the know.
I'm in the know,
You
bud.
one of us? Right then. I'll pass these tidings along to our interested party.
Interested party.
Where should I tell them to find you? The empty house south of the Pilgrim's Path, is it?
Fair enough.
Fear not. I'll arrange for the interested party.
How you gonna
to
do
meet you
that
at the
while
empty
you're in
house
frickin' jail,
south of
bud?
the Pilgrim's Path.
South of Pilgrim's Path, Bob. Now, if we go back to the Pilfered Path here. No, it's still just bringing us here, bud. It's still just bringing us here.
That's why I did the things I did. Understand?
And you know how I know this quest is glitched? Because apparently it's a timed quest. And if you don't do it in time, he just escapes on his own. And this quest is old now. And he has not yet escaped on his own. So... glitched. Frickin', let's bust this town, bud. Where are we going now? In other news, our buddy sells his copy of On the Transference of Souls. So now that I have both books, is there something in particular that happens if I combine these together? Made one on the transference of souls. On the transference of a paragraph brimming with ancient. Reading them with both volumes. Cast the spell Celestial Pecan. What does that do now? Before I waste it. Yeah, according to the Googler, a one-time use book, I think. And it's gonna, it has a Meister Mage skill, a Master Mage skill. But continuing, report back to Sarah Manella. Oh, she's in town now. Well, that's nice. Except we need to go and see this guy, because now that I have all the new liquor, apparently it's going to unlock an awesome new vocation. You know, I'm going over to this guy to give him his newt liquor, and I didn't show or explain to you guys how I did it, where basically you have to put on a Beastren mask and then go to Higgs Tavern and then screw around with a bag of sand. You pick up the sand bag and then you put it into a fenced corral area, and then all of a sudden someone recognizes you and lets you into the tavern where you can buy all the newt liquor you need. So, yeah. I guess you could Google it as well as I can. Right. So now, once and for all, let's get this guy drunk.
Well now, if it ain't the current arisen. Faring all right. Have you come for a dip in the hot spring? Or mayhap to speak with me? Is that right?
Came to speak to you, bud.
Suppose I can indulge you a moment. So long as I've a drink in hand. Consarn it. This bottle's empty.
Of course it's empty.
Apologies, cuz.
Botched throughout. Well...
Well now, have you come for a dip in the hot spring? Is that right?
Wait.
Suppose
Oh!
I can indulge you.
Hold up.
Consarn it.
Hold up. I'm not carrying the bottles. I gotta go and withdraw them.
With me?
Yeah, different
Aye.
dialogue choice. How many do I have to give him?
That's the stuff. Thanks for this, cuz. Yeah, too kind.
So...
warms you right up, it does. Yeah, well, suppose you deserve aught for your trouble.
Another rotten soft-boiled egg.
Well now, have you come for a dip in the hot spring? Or... Brilliant. That's kind of ye. I was just craving some more of this. But what are you hoping for, cuz? Some sort of boon?
Explanations.
I could oblige a fellow arisen.
A fellow? You're a fellow? I don't see a cut on your chest.
What? Hadn't you noticed? That's a bit embarrassing, eh? I'm a former arisen.
Former arisen?
One who couldn't fell his dragon. And
Oh.
if there's aught more shameful than that, I've yet to hear of it. In my case, it all came down to a lack of skill. Mayhap I could fell such a beast now, but my dragon's long gone. Brings a tear to your eye, don't it?
That's why you're drunk.
But don't cry for me, cuz. Just know that you've got my full support. I'll be glad to see ye succeed where I once failed. Only, don't do it for me. Do it for yourself. Bring your dragon low, and taste glory eternal.
The spotted
I've just
sage.
remembered. I've got something for ye, cuz.
Oh yeah?
Here ye are. Reckon ye'll make good use of it.
The Grand Master's Path. And a Friggius Lord and a Withered Branches. Okay. That requires some inventory management. Here we go. Wayfarer. Suited to the Arisen, master of a variety of weapons, the ability to quickly change equipment allows them to adopt highly flexible fighting style. I guess I might as well see what that's about. Wield all manners of weaponry. Yeah, so apparently you can use any weaponry and any skill you've learned. Seasoned combatants. Equipping multiple weapons. The rearmament skill. You cycle through the weapons. Does not change when using the assigned weapon skills may only be activated if they're so Wayfarer equipment. I need to go and get myself maybe my fighter and my thief weapons. Okay. Now I imagine I have to equip this. Rearmament.
I'm certain you'll master that vocation.
You're no soldier, are you? I'd not recommend camping.
This is going to take some figuring out, I think. Because you need to use the rearmament skill. Frick, which one do I want to put it? Like this one out of the way. Because the top and bottom ones I'm used to using for attacks. So what the frick am I gonna do here? Okay, so I can attack an harpy from up now, but then I have to like
Have my protection.
toggle through my weapons. Double thieves. Wait, draw and quarter is a thief skill. Oh yeah, that only works if... Oh, but I can dodge. So this is super weird, bud. It's like... I think it's stupidly implemented. I think as you change your weapons, your skill set should be able to be changed too. Because you have to waste a skill slot for rearmament, and then you can only use one skill at a time. So I got my dash here, which is my most important, I guess, attack for that. And then here, I guess I could attack up. This is the attack for harpies. Otherwise, just business as usual. And then I guess I have dodge for this. The only problem is I need way better weapons. I guess I should go buy some. But anyway, I guess I have to figure this out. I have Wayfarer now. There's a possibility I might just pick 2 weapon sets and 2 different skills each instead of all 3. I think I've grown out of the fighter. I think between the thief and the other guy should be good. So, yeah. Like, subscribe, come back for more, and find me on Kick.